Alright, welcome back to another Old Republic Randomizer stream this evening. And continuing where we left off, I believe we need to decide if we're going to Tatooine or Alderaan, and then we'll start on those on that little path. So I want to give a little explanation real quickly to why the stream schedule got kind of messed up this week. Leia down here, my little baby girl, she got away from us last Sunday night. And she was missing till Tuesday evening. We finally caught up with her and got her safely back home Tuesday night. She got really far away because she's a little flight risk. She runs quite a bit. We're still training her because she's a rescue and she had a little rough path. So she runs, but she's doing better. She's home. She's sleeping a lot. Eating and drinking, everything's good. So she's good. We're all good. We're back to normal. It was a rough few days there. Just couldn't bring myself to stream without her, but now she's back. And so we're going to get back into the Old Republic and have some fun. So let's get started. Alright, let's adjust the game audio just a smidgen. Alright. So one of the first things we need to do is decide where we're going. If we're going to Alderaan or Tatooine, so let's roll a D2. Let's see what we get. We got a 1, so it looks like we're heading to Alderaan. I'm gonna go ahead and get this prepped for the next one. So we're gonna hit Alderaan next. That's cool. Get that set up. First thing I want to do also is take care of some of these companion quests before we get going. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's check our mail too. I believe that's the gear. Alright, I don't trust that. Looks like I didn't send the gear over yet. I'll do that later. Alright. So that's Starfighter missions. And Kaizen and Theron, I believe, are down on the second level. Yep. So let's see what's on Kaizen's mind. Alright.
You could have picked up some Trandoshan sickness on our
starting off
travels.
nice. Well, ding 31. Oh, poor Kaizen. Excuse me. Oh, is this quest? Man, we're being nice.
You don't need to purge anything. This sense of shame is all in your mind.
Well, yeah, that's where all shame is. If I think I am shamed, as shame is being shamed. Yes, that's... Yeah, it's mental. Cool. We're
The scorekeeper's
very
herald
nice.
should witness such an act of reverence.
That's nice. I'm glad we are nice to Kaizen. So we'll definitely add that to our to-do list on Tatooine, but first we'll take care of Alderaan. So we'll have that quest for now. We will definitely take care of that when we head to Tatooine. Theron's down here, right? Yep.
I never thought I'd say it, but good riddance to Nar Shaddaa. Nobody on that wretched moon has a speck of imagination.
I find that hard to
My little
believe.
business. If I wasn't building devices to cheat the casinos, I was being nagged for new weapons.
So being sought out and admired for creating wonders of technology, that meant nothing to you?
You do have a way with words, my dear.
Creep.
Now, we get to travel in the most darling ship. Although, I can't bear your ship's computer architecture. It's so frumpy. Mind if I give it a little flair?
She wants to give a makeover to our ship computer? Oh.
I don't want you improving my ship without permission. Understand?
Spoil sport.
Now, I'm sure there are more stimulating matters for you to attend to.
You're a creep.
Just one moment, Jedi. Holiday's latest viral safeguards need to upload. Quite a weighty update this week.
Someone's been busy. I should give this my full attention. Good night.
Ah, Holiday. You are unique indeed.
Yes.
However much attention you lavish on her, Holiday's still just an image.
I thought a Jedi would be more considerate of one's metaphysical state. Her former owner never appreciated Holiday's potential. That's a hut for you.
Holiday's last owner was a hut, then?
Glorzo, his name was. He collected rare technology, but he thought Holiday was just a novelty hologram. Imagine. I made a generous offer, but some scavenger had already struck a deal for her. So, Glorzo saw the chance for a little fun.
Huts have strange ideas about what constitutes entertainment.
Glorzo proposed a contest. The scavenger and I would head into the Val asteroid field, hopefully surviving more than 2 minutes. The first to bring back a stone from the Rukabi Major asteroid would win dear Holiday.
I hear approaching Rukabi Major is suicidal. There's too much debris around it.
I had the last laugh. Clever piloting is no match for knowing certain navigational algorithms. I got the stone, returned days before the scavenger, and exchanged it for Sweet Holiday.
So you heroically rescued Holiday from the grip of a cruel hut and won her heart.
Someday it'll make an excellent holonovel. Still, this is all past. And you, my Jedi, have provided a most invigorating change from my usual activities.
I don't want to flirt. Good.
Stop trying to sweet-talk me.
Haha, there it is.
Slip of the tongue. I'll guard
There it is.
carefully in the future.
There's the sass I was looking for. Alright. So, let's head to Alderaan. How's my inventory looking? I need to sell some junk, but not too bad. Alright, Alderaan, here we come. Alright.
Jedi.
Let me know if that's
Council is
better.
pleased to see you've arrived on Alderaan. Until recently, Alderaan was a part of the Republic. Today, it's on the brink of collapse. Shortly after seceding, both the Queen and the heir to the Alderaanian throne were assassinated. A usurper, Boris Olgos, stepped into power, setting off a civil war.
Alright. Oh, I was hoping for 3.
I assume one of the Jedi Masters is here?
Master Sidoni Garen, one of the Jedi Order's finest strategists and diplomats, dropped out of contact briefly while on Alderaan. She's made contact since, but was evasive about her silence. Master Sidoni is brokering a peace on Alderaan. If she is suffering from the plague, it could jeopardize the entire peace process.
Do you have any leads on her location?
Not enough
Master
sass.
Sidoni was working with the head of House Organa's diplomatic corps, Hala Morgana. Find Master Sidoni and make sure she is well. That the peace process is not in jeopardy.
Not enough sass. We need more sass. Alright. So who are we taking with us, companion-wise? I don't really want to take Theron. I don't really like Theron much at all. Really? So, Alderaan. I was so excited to get to hang out on Alderaan when I first played this, because you never get to see that planet really, except at the very end of Revenge of the Sith for a split second. You never get to see the details of it. So, Alderaan's pretty cool. Also has some very special memories.
I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, you mentioned that there, and so we're gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna bring Kaizen because he's better. We had a lot of fun doing PvP on Alderaan. I'll tell those stories once we get there. But let's get started. Alright, everybody buffed. Got my XP boosts. Cool. Let's have some fun. So, Alderaan is one of the first planets, or used to be. I don't know if they've tweaked it or not. I haven't looked at this. One of the first planets where you could actually participate in player versus player across factions. You will find the other faction out in the map, just kind of in the wild, and you can engage them if you want, and you can be engaged, vice versa. So, one of the best memories I have in this game ever is kind of early on, shortly after release, once my guildmates and I had finally hit 50s on all of our main characters. We took over this spaceport right here. We, of course, we're Empire. Our characters were Empire. So we decided to see how far we could get with the PvP. And we made it in here. It took some doing and a lot of good players, but we made it in here. And I remember just standing up here, just us watching people come in from the spaceports, from the ship entries, just watching them. And we didn't really mess with them. We just kind of waved, and it was really fun just to see their reactions to seeing an entire like Imperial raiding party just standing in the spaceport. It was so much fun. We finally got wiped out. Our goal was to try to draw out some other players so we could have some fun, some actual PvP, higher level players. So basically we tried not to, well, most of us tried not to impact any low level players, but we did want to draw out some high level players, and we ended up getting kicked out, but it was a blast. I mean, we were here for a good 2 hours maybe, just kind of hanging out, holding the spaceport down. It was fun. And that's honestly one of the best memories I've had playing this game in particular. I never actually thought about the fact, playing my Republic characters, that this was the spaceport we took over. I never actually thought about it. Good times. Whoa. Whoa, why are you shaking? Stop it. Okay. Alright. I haven't...
Jedi, please, I have an urgent call from Organa Palace.
So, I haven't actually done the planet quest here, so this is new for me too.
Stay calm. Tell me what's going on.
I'm only the messenger. You'll have to talk to him.
I'm just a visitor here, General. Not part of your operation.
We got drafted. So the gist of the plot here in Alderaan is Alderaan's technically neutral right now, and there's houses that support throwing in their weight behind the Empire, and houses that support throwing their weight behind the Republic. And we're here to kind of, well, first we're here to take care of the Jedi Master that's been working to get them on the Republic side. Technically, Alderaan is neutral right now. Both factions have missions to kind of sway it one way or the other. So.
You can explain it all later. Where do you want me?
You've got to stop the Thule squads.
That's what that was.
Turn this place into a crater.
Things just get better and better.
They've got guns and droids
There's the
outside.
sass.
You have to stop the bombs.
Alright, I balanced it a little bit. So yeah, we made it this far. These guys were the hardest thing to take down at the time. But with some clever positioning and a good healer, and some good tanks, we managed to get past the turrets and into the spaceport. And it was so much fun. Because the way these are laid out, you can actually get past most of them. I think we ended up taking out 4. We honestly may have come in this door, actually, now that I think about it. Because I remember defeating 4 of these. And I remember hiding over here to take out this one. And then sneaking in. I think we took that one out too because we had to. But, that's good memories. Alright, let's get started. Nostalgia is strong on Alderaan. Oh, yeah, Alderaan. Kinda alpine. Kinda what they were going for. Snowy Alps. It's pretty. Alright. Alrighty. So, first quest. We're gonna sneaky sneak. I like their armor. Their armor's cool. So this is where the difficulty actually jumps a little bit. You may notice I'm not going to be quite as OP. So things may slow down a little bit, but we're still going to keep rolling through this because it's Blast. So yeah, you see I'm not one-shotting stuff like I was. To be fair, once I upgrade my equipment, I'll do a lot more damage. But. Alright. Tweak something real quick. Alright. Let's keep going. Is there a bomb there? Oh, doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, so the balance is better. Good. Alright. Alright, we need one more. This'll do. Alright, see how quickly we can get to 32. Probably pretty quickly, honestly. Alright. So we're heading to House Organa, which would eventually become Leia's family many, 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 many years in the future. That's gonna pull up. Yep, called that. Yep. We're just gonna disappear. Oh. Ow. How did that... No. We're out of here. And by Leia, I mean the Princess Leia, not our Leia. Though she is a princess. Our house is not this big. Not even close. Alright, is this the... Alright. See where we're going first. Yeah, Alderaan's pretty cool. I like the style they went for it. And the fact that it's basically an oligarchy with infighting is interesting. Cool sculptures. But we are headed over here. To talk to somebody. I will ride my speeder as long as I can. Well, that's a useless hallway.
Welcome, Jedi. I'm Hala Organa, head of House Organa's diplomatic corps. And this is my younger, more handsome brother, Lou.
Please, Hala. You do yourself an injustice. Your age gives you a stately difference.
If I wasn't wearing my extra years around my waist, I might agree. Now, Jedi, how can I help you?
That name is... I mean, not that name. That voice is so familiar. From another Star Wars game. That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I can hear that voice. Okay, that's gonna rattle around in my brain probably this entire stream.
I'm looking for Master Sidoni Garan. I believe she may be ill.
She seemed fine last I spoke with her. Well, you just missed her. She's at the Peace Summit. A peace summit on Alderaan. Imagine that. But I'll call her. The location of the summit is a secret for obvious reasons. But I'm sure she'd welcome your assistance.
Hala Organa, I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now. The summit is just getting underway.
Master Sidoni, you may not be well. I'm here to help.
You're Master Yuan's student, aren't you? It's wonderful the Council sent you to assist me, but this is a very delicate process with no place for a Padawan.
Uh-oh. I'm getting sass back. We're the sass master. That's the one I wanted to say.
I passed my trials, and I think the Council knows what it's doing.
Only official representatives of the houses may attend the summit. What would the other houses think if another Jedi from House Organa showed up? And I don't have time to debate. If you'll excuse me.
Master Sidoni, I'm sorry, Jedi. That's really not like her.
We gotta... No. We gotta outsass that.
Don't apologize. Get me into that summit.
Yes, right, of course. Master Sidoni said that only representatives can go to the summit. Unfortunately, Organa's representative is already there.
Hal, House Tyrol. You know, with the beautiful daughter. Couldn't our Jedi friend represent them?
Huh! My brother is a genius. House Tyrol is desperate for a representative, but the usurper Ulgo destroyed their hopes. If you could help them defend themselves against their enemies and return them to glory, I'm sure they'd make you their delegate.
There we go. There's our sass.
Why would I want to represent such a worthless house?
It's true, House Tyrol isn't much now, but their lineage is noble.
Doesn't matter.
You'll find Lord Tyrol in his house's last holdings, an enclave near Ulgo lands and Killik nests. I will let them know you're coming.
And beware the Killiks. Those insect men have terrible tempers.
They're a cool race, though. Hey, we're actually getting some equipment that's better. Interesting. Oh, that voice is gonna... Is it from Rogue Squadron? I don't know. That's gonna bug me. His voice, this character's voice, is also in another Star Wars game. I can hear it. I'm trying to play it out all in my head so I can figure out what game it is. No, it's Rebellion. Oh, there it is. That's what it is. So it's Star Wars Rebellion. It's one of my other favorite Star Wars games of all time. I streamed it on May the 4th. We didn't get to show this, but you can do you can take command of your fleets, and there's this little 3D fleet simulator thing. It's not really too detailed. It's really just cool, just a way to see all your ships in space and watch them do stuff. It's kind of cool, but it's always bugged out on me in Windows 10. It tends to crash. And there's an officer voice that confirms all your orders, and it's that one. There it is. I can hear it in my head. I just had to let it play out a little bit to trigger the right memories, I guess. I'm actually going to look that up when we're done with the stream to see if I'm right, but I'm 99% sure it's the same voice. Alright, let's go talk to the general. It's a Wookiee. Yeah, Bodar's pretty cool. Bodar is your Wookiee companion for the... what class? Smuggler? Scoundrel, yeah. Of course. Of course you'd have a Wookiee companion for the Scoundrel class, Smuggler class. I mean, why wouldn't you? Alright. Let's be sassy to more Organas. You may notice this looks slightly reused from the Senate building. Just a little reused, but still. It's impressive. Also, the music on Alderaan is phenomenal. It's got the best ambient soundtrack. A lot of times I'll play this soundtrack is ambient noise when I'm working. Hi, droid. I like droids. I have a soft spot for droids. Because they're basically pets, but smarter. And they're robots. They're adorable. All the way upstairs. Where am I going? At least it's close. Hi, Trooper. Do you need buffs? You do. There you go. I always buff anyone I can. Duke Charlie. Duke Charlie Organa.
Mommy lebik pak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam ya pamyak. Ibekap kamka kakyam. Klak nimo amya kalak.
You smell like sweat and baradium. The smell of hard work.
Rude.
Alam kuku inu nebak nam kara.
You will brief her here, General. I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa.
No, it's Charlie.
Heir to the SWTOR. I bid you welcome.
No, it's Charlie. Also, you said I stink, so I don't like you.
My Lord Duke, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Count that as sassy.
Organa's people sleep better because of you.
Because they're not dead?
Not many people hope for peace anymore.
Not even the Jedi.
The obligation falls to us.
Yep, Thule and Organa.
If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
We're being awful nice to Charlie.
Force led me to you for a reason. I'll help.
We'll do House Organa proud, I'm sure of it. The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the House heirs, and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron.
Cool name.
He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
And that's what?
What are these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications. Still, more powerful than any walker.
Umogala apayang. Nila may ini amka amgap.
Perhaps. But Thule isn't expecting a Jedi. Take back those turrets however you can, before they destroy us all.
Okay. Yeah, I need some new equipment. I'm actually under-geared. For the first time in a while. When I hit 32, I'll take a brief stream break and mail all the equipment to her so we can upgrade. And look fancy. And get out of this weird wimple habit thing we're wearing. I don't know. It's also kind of like Guinan's hat from Star Trek TNG. Really similar, actually. Alright. Speed. That was fun. I want to go in the library. The library looks cool. Alright. I like the look of Alderaan. I wish it wasn't like wintry. I wish it was more sunny, like Dantooine from Knights of the Old Republic, the first one. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Because, I mean, Hoth is a planet later and you get your fill of snow pretty quickly. Alright. But, I mean, it works. Like that's just a great view. It's very well built, very well designed. They did such a good job. And now Alderaan is gone. Alright, these are all the attackers. And that's the low ones, okay. It's very, you know, Alpine-y, Pacific Northwest / Canada feel. Colorado Rockies kind of feel to it. It's pretty. I think there's a special title you can get from doing some of these side quests too, if I remember. Might be time to upgrade our title as well. I forgot to look if there's a sassy title. Because if so, that's our main priority. Alright. Oh, those are the spears. Alright, I was expecting something slightly more subtle, but that's a big gun. Alright. No jokes on that, please. Alright. Yeah, we're a little under-geared. This will be fun. Alright, and then there we go. First crit we've had all game. And I still don't have gathering. To look at that. I still don't have cruise kills on this character. Ghost. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. That was easy. Cannot do that. I'm in combat? Oh, I am. Oh, we picked up a droid. Poor droid. You sound so sad. Alright. Moving on. So because they went with the farms. And it's nerfs. You get to see what a nerf looks like, as in scruffy looking nerf ritter. They're so cute. They're so cute. I think there's an achievement for hunting all of the local wildlife on every planet, but that's just sad. The nerfs are way too cute. Alright. I think this will count. It does not. Oh, this was a waste. Ow. Alright. It's actually got to be down by the guns. Those aren't exactly like hidden. I expected something a little more stealthy. Alright. Alright. Looks like someone else is doing these quests too. Because they're all gone. Need to wait for them to respawn. Oh, the Menka cats are cute too. All the wildlife is really cool. Well, we can go fight this droid. It'll count. Should count, anyway. Yep. The droid sounds so sad. Oh, whoa, there we go. Okay. Getting shot at. Rock. Come on. Come on. Come here. Yeah, no. Rock, 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 rock. Alright, well, I just keep popping, which is great, because we needed that. Alright. Stealth. Wait for this cooldown. Timing was good on that for dramatic effects. And rock. And away we go. To the last one. I do think Alderaan was probably the first planet I got a little bored exploring. Which sounds terrible. It's beautiful. But I did do a lot of back and forth early on. They've really streamlined that, though. I will give them some credit for that. Like I've said in my other streams, like, exploration was part of the fun. There was some stuff that was a lot of just repetition going in circles, and they should have streamlined those. But you need to find the balance there. You need to be able to explore just the environments, because there's so much storytelling just in the environment, and it's so pretty. Especially a planet like Alderaan, which has such a place in the lore, to be able to finally show it in detail was just kind of really cool. And kind of a special thing. I think I rushed to Alderaan my first playthrough because I wanted to see it. here? Look, I disappeared right in front of your face. And 3 more infiltrators. Spin. Yeah, I was clicking the wrong thing, wasn't I? And you. Well, bam. And you. We're supposed to go back to Charlie. I feel like we should go back to Charlie first. Just a hunch. And that was in... wasn't in the cantina, but let's go check out Alderaan's cantina. Meanwhile, our Princess Leia is back there sleeping away in her throne. She's glad to be home, and I'm glad to have her home. It was a rough few days. Alderaan Cantina's kind of cool.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
I don't need... oh, I need social 3. Oh well.
Feel free to browse.
No big deal. So social levels you gain by partying up with other players and completing flashpoints, operations, that kind of stuff. It's fun. Nice little reward for doing that. Where's Charlie? Oh, he's back in House Organa. I want to say this was also, back in the day, one of the first places, this in Tatooine, where you could buy a speeder. Speeder travel used to be locked at a level 25, I want to say. But that's all changed. Alright. Oh, there's a little lore plaque. I like these couches. I love the ambient music. It's so good in this game. Hi, droid. This hallway is entirely too long. Lieutenant, you need buffs? There you go. Alright, Charlie.
The spears of Organa are back in our hands. My grandfather would be proud. I will not leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. You have my personal thanks, Jedi. We will feast tonight and ready ourselves for the next battle.
Please do 3. I want 3. Yes.
I think credits would be more useful at the moment.
The treasury isn't empty yet, and as I said, you have my thanks.
Yay.
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke.
That stupid
Who
hat.
are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
Haha.
I don't need to talk to a wolf baron. Thank you.
Sass.
Then perhaps you should simply listen.
Nah.
You may have retaken the spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thule has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Good job. His helmet's kind of Shredder-esque. Works with the goatee, though. Kind of works. Alright. Oh, we're not sassy.
Threatening civilians is not going to save you.
That's a little sassy.
You don't even know me, and you've judged me already.
Yep.
How unkind. I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
I feel like we're gonna find out what that was.
Damn him! Damn his eyes!
Why just his eyes?
And
Of course it's a trap.
I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
Oh, I wanted that's just stupid.
What are you planning?
You've saved us twice before. Now I turn to you again.
Except you're not looking at me.
Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
I can go alone. You're better off in the estate.
No.
Come on, Charlie.
If the Wolf Baron thinks I stayed behind, he'll kill his hostages and withdraw. Thank you, General. And you, I pronounce you a paladin of House Organa, my beacon in the dark. It is your valor I salute. Your word I believe. Clear the path, my friend, and let us look evil in the eye.
That's a fancy title. I can get behind that. Do I actually get the title? Let me look. No. I think I do at the end if I finish it. That's a fancy title. I can get behind that. Oh, we're so close to 32 and some new gear. Whee. Shortcut. Alright. I'm glad that made that height just enough to not kill you. To save some time. I'm curious if that came up in QA testing. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let me meditate to heal up here. Cool. Alright. Now where are we going? Yeah, that was what I thought. We're not actually leaving this area yet. And our class quest takes us out of this area. It's the next one. I'm gonna ride in the fountain. I'm going the wrong way. Out in the snow. It is pretty. This heroic, this whole area? Get it on the map, please. Okay, fine. They're shooting at me. That's rude. So rude. So yeah, this is the first planet map that connects the faction maps together. You can literally walk from the Republic side to the Imperial side. The heck just happened? That was bizarre. And explore. I mean, you're going to get attacked because you're immediately flagged as an enemy. I'm not flagged for PvP, so I'm safe. So we're in a PvE instance. That's why they changed that. So we won't come across anybody that wants to kill us. I'm tempted to flip that flag over. I might later. 32. I knew we were going to hit 32 as soon as I walked into this place. So let's finish this whole mission. And then I will... Should be about the time to take a quick stream break. And I will send over my new gear. While in the break. And get her re-equipped. There are lots of gold stars. Alright. I kind of like how still. Again, I'm an Imperial at heart, so. They think they ambushed me. That's hilarious. I like their gear though. The gear is cool. I like the helmet especially. I ambushed them. Rock. Hi. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's see how diplomatic we are.
Impressive. The chance to see a Jedi in action. Well, it makes this whole war seem worthwhile. I am Baron Jacques Thul, better known as
good
the
name.
Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or did the old man send you in his place?
I want to be sassy.
Organa's on his way. Don't worry about that.
Charlie's coming.
Excellent. In the meantime, I have a show for you. Heronos?
That hat's dumb.
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thul. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
I want to be sassy.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
Let it fall to violence.
348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
Ha! No, I want your friend. She will become my prisoner in exchange for the hostages.
Of course, that's the most tactically viable thing to do.
That's very amusing.
There's my sass.
I'm very serious. You're more useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not?
Yep, tactically
You
sound.
can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
Ooh. Ooh, this is dark. All right. Like I said, I haven't played the house quests, the planet quests, like from here on. So this is new. So what are we gonna do? Dang it.
Turn myself in. Let the hostages go.
You will not be forgotten. I swear it.
I'm not gonna die.
Use the gas. Keep her incapacitated until the transport is ready.
Uh-oh. That sounds bad.
We're secure.
What's that? By the entrance.
Attack! Destroy the Thul invaders and free the prisoner!
Okay. Hi. Apparently we're being rescued. They're a little short for stormtroopers. Rock. Are we in the same room? We are in the same room. They didn't even move me? That was dumb.
Are you hurt? We came for you as soon as we heard what happened.
They had me sedated, but they didn't hurt me.
Like the Ramones.
Myself and the others. The Wolf Baron freed us when you turned yourself in. Our first duty was to rescue you.
Well, that was dumb.
The Thul army is on the march again. We need your help. General!
I barely survived your last mission. Now you want my help again?
We're used to fighting blasters, not the Force.
Yep.
Assuming we win, then what?
Alright.
Go. Save our house the way you saved us.
So is it actually like right out here? Just 3 apprentices? That's not a lot. Okay, it is just out here. So yeah, we'll finish this. Actually, hang on. Did I get anything cool? Direct damage attacks grant infiltration tactics, causing your next shadow strike to deal 20% more damage. Cool. And I'm pretty sure I have stuff. Oh yeah, I do. I have passives. There's my behind the back. Okay. Yeah, I need to learn those skills. Alright. First things first. Where are the apprentices? I passed a bunch on my way in. Where did they go? Ah, there's one. Okay. And yeah, I need more burst damage. And that the backstab will do it. So shadows and Sith assassins, they're mirror class. You want to do massive burst damage. Like your job is to appear and basically pop the strongest thing you can first. You want to end the fight as quickly as possible. Sith assassins have a lot more cool attacks than these do. I need to move. That's crowd control. I need to move. That's my interrupt. That's an interrupt. Put you there. Okay. I want my two interrupts next to each other on my hotbar. And we need one more apprentice. One more. Where are you hiding? There you are. Ah, we're gonna hit 3 different character classes. Cool. See if this is a lightning or a madness sorcerer. Lightning. Alright. Back to Charlie? Yeah, we'll head back to Charlie. Oh. We under attack? No, we're not. We'll head back to Charlie. Turn this in, then we'll take our little stream break. And come back to some new equipment and keep on working on Alderaan. Let's go talk to Charlie first. What's up, Charlie?
Enter, Jedi, and stand before me. General Kashim reports that the Sith have been defeated. The Thule forces are scattered. Our troops are containing the enemy along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa. This is a victory.
Please be 3.
Be grateful you're not kneeling before the Wolf Baron.
There you go.
I'd sooner lose my head, but I am grateful to you.
You should be.
Bring in the prisoner.
Oh, you captured him.
I will not beg. My allies will come for me.
Probably.
You risked your life to save my people from this man's treachery. I put his fate in your hands.
Ooh. Another twofer. Oh, we're being nice.
He could have killed me, but he didn't. Make sure he's not harmed.
I am glad to see there is honor left on this world.
You choose wisely. Take him away.
Honor from the guy that was going to slaughter 300 civilians.
My friend, I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our cause?
I'm honored, my lord. I'll do anything I can.
Meh.
Once again, I am grateful. You will always be welcome here, and the day will come when Alderaan sees peace. Until then, feast, celebrate, and hope we live to see a kinder age.
Oh, we do get to be Paladin. Nice. Alright. So let's upgrade you. Alright. So that's a good place to take a quick little break. So I will be back in 5 or 10 minutes. While we take this quick little break, I will transfer over some crafted items I've made for this character from my other alt accounts. And we'll come back and keep going. So, be back in a few. Enjoy your break.